Days from 4 to 5 on CBS 2.
Brendan Fraser, Rosie O'Donnell, and Demi Moore. Now and Then, CBS Tonight.
Excuse me, officer. I'm here to turn myself in.
Well, that's Detective, ma'am. And what can I... What seems to be the problem?
Well, you see, there's this detective, and he's accused me of stealing his heart.
Hmm. Yes, I'm familiar with that case.
Are you?
As I recall, the victim is willing to drop all charges and let you keep his heart for, say, the next 90 years or so, provided he has access to, you.
90 years?
90 years.
Well, boy, you know what they say, do the crime, do the time.
About this dress.
Do you like it? Do you? I made it myself.
Well, it's not about me liking it. Yo, Reynolds. What? Sorry, Jack. What? Sorry.
So, do you think Lucinda will like it?
I really don't think you're her type.
No, no joking. I'm hoping that Lucinda will help me get some of my designs made. And I have my portfolio here and everything, but I thought an outfit would be worth 1,000 words.
And then some. But why Lucinda Walsh?
Well, you know, when I helped her with the whole Craig thing, she said that she would help me kickstart my life again.
But I thought she already paid you for that.
No, she did. I know, but she called me, Jack. She called me this morning out of the blue. She wants to have lunch with me, which means my past negotiations must have paid off, right? She must see something in me, like a fellow businesswoman or something, and I'm going to play that for all it's worth. Jack, just think about it, okay? I have the love of my life, the most beautiful baby boy in the whole entire world, and now I'm going into business with Lucinda Walsh. How lucky can one girl get?
So you haven't seen any strange people lurking around? Everything's okay at the farm? I know, Holden, I know, but I just can't help thinking that maybe Damien is right. Maybe somebody is after Luke. I can't help it. I'm his mother. I worry. Oh, yeah, I hear something. Hold on. I'm officially overreacting. It's my mother. No, I'm not. I won't say anything about Damien. I can't because my mother worries more than I do. All right? Just keep an eye on him. Hi.
It's just me. I'm fine. I'm in absolutely fine fettle. Don't worry about me. I knew there was nothing wrong with me totally physically. Oh, by the way, Matthew has been found. He's
good.
back. He's at the house.
I was worried about you.
You were worried about me. How do you think I felt? I should have known that I was being drugged. And the Oakdale police don't give a damn about what... Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. Be that what it may. I just want to find out. Can I count on you to come to the stockholders meeting tonight?
I forgot about it. I'm sorry. I can't go. I'll sign over my proxy to you.
I need you.
Can't.
I want you to be with me. I need you at my side. Family solidarity and all that kind of thing. Just in case some of the stockholders have concerns about the future of the company.
Why would they have concerns?
Sweetheart, everything is perception and style these days. Now, somebody may have heard that I was ill at the wedding, and this could be a mini crisis.
But you'll be there, and they'll see you, and they'll see that you're fine, and everything will be okay.
I want you to come. Please.
Why?
All right, I'll tell you why. I mean, I was nearly put out of commission. I have a gut feeling that Craig is maneuvering to undermine me.
The meeting's at Worldwide tonight. Yes, Cass. I know it's expensive. Thank you for your expertise, but I think it's worth the risk to undermine Lucinda's position. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad you remember I'm the client. I'll message her the money over. Just wait for the call, all right? Yes, thanks to Barbara, my money worries are over for the moment. Just be ready to post bail when necessary, okay? Yeah?
You wanted to see me, I'm here.
And in a hurry, I see.
Yeah, was that your lawyer on the phone?
It was?
Right. Well, if you can pay him, then you can afford to pay me right now.
All right, would you like a drink first?
No, what I would like is for you to cough up what you owe me, or I start spilling secrets. See, I've learned a lot of them while being in your employ, and I don't think you want me sharing them with the rest of the world. Do you, Craig?
Craig have to do with tonight's meeting? He's not a major shareholder, is he?
Well, there has been some movement in stock, darling. Anyway, who knows what he's been buying up with Barbara's money?
What is this gut instinct you're talking about?
Well, Craig was part of the plot to poison me. He hates me.
Why would Craig have any reason to drug you, Mother?
That's very obvious, darling. He wants me weak. He wants me vulnerable. He wants me diminished chemically because he doesn't know how to fight fair.
Okay, let's say that Craig had something to do with this. It's over now. Am I right? It's over. There's nothing to worry about anymore.
We know how Craig's mind works, dear, and he has a larger purpose in all of this. I think that he's got a hankering for worldwide.
This is ridiculous. This is absurd. Drugging you. That is criminal. Yes, I know.
Tell
Craig
me
is
about
different.
it.
He's distant, and but he is still
You're not
Craig.
soft on him the way Sierra is. Darling, he is not the charming rogue that we all loved. No, he's not. He is desperate, and he's dangerous, and we got to put a stop to him right now. So can I count on you tonight at the meeting?
No, you can't.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY Liquid is water-based, non-sticky. It's from the #1 doctor-recommended brand, KY Liquid.
Do dogs know when they look good? Mighty Dogs do. Mighty Dog contains the perfect balance of nutrients, including essential omega oils for a healthy skin and coat. Make your dog a Mighty Dog from Friskies.
Had a long summer day. Make up for it with a blockbuster night. Enjoy your summer nights with one of these new DVDs, guaranteed to be a blockbuster this June. Traffic, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Castaway, and Unbreakable. Find them all at Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home all summer long.
Mom, Dad, we're best friends, right? Guess what? I'm about 2 seconds away from dumping you. Kicking you out of my life. You won't even recognize me. And pretty soon, someone's gonna try to get me to take drugs. Wanna do something about it? You're gonna have to make me tell you where I am and who I'm with every day. No matter how much I fight you. Don't like it? Tough. You gotta be the grown-up.
Sweetie.
Sweetie.
Sweet and spicy.
Spicy, wasted.
Introducing new spicy barbecue strips from KFC. They're sweet and spicy at the same time.
Ooh.
So how do you describe them?
Sweetie.
Spicy. Swice-a-dollar.
Honey and smoked jalapeno barbecue sauce on freshly prepared whole white meat strips. Whoa! For a limited time, get side biscuit and 3 spicy barbecue strips for just $2.99. And for wing lovers, 8 wings for just $2.99. They're,
Sweet and spicy.
Dear Aleve, arthritis pain made it hard to run my business. Even a knee operation didn't stop all the pain. Extra strength Tylenol quit after a few hours, and the grinding pain returned. Then one of my customers reminded me how great Aleve works. I tried it, and now I'm pain-free all day.
2 Aleve can stop pain all day. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
You work miracles. Thanks, Aleve.
Aleve is the #1 pharmacist recommendation for arthritis pain, now with an easy open cap.
What this insider knows about Firestone truck tires tonight on the CBS Evening News.
A bomber terrorizes Vegas, and their only help could be a good Samaritan or bad news.
Stop right there! Put it down!
CSI, CBS Thursday.
Would you gonna write me a check?
Well, I don't usually carry around large amounts in small bills, but if you wait, I can pay you.
No, I want this right now. The check better not bounce.
Well, since my rich wife's wedding present was a joint checking account, I can safely say it won't.
Oh, great. I'm dying to get out of this place.
Yeah, well... Hey, what do you hear from Katie? Didn't you say she was camping or something?
Or something.
Yeah. You want me to give her your goodbyes?
Just write the check, please.
All right. But, you know, you won't get very far on this paltry sum.
Far enough.
Okay, but once you're overseas, you're going to be scrounging around again. Huh? Not very cost-effective, considering the time and effort you've put into this place.
What are you getting at?
Well, you could make some real money if you stuck it out for one more tiny assignment.
Oh, man, you are something else.
Hmm?
You know, working for you is like a never-ending jigsaw puzzle. You know, there are no boundaries, and you never get to see the big picture.
Still a lot more interesting than a two-bit mechanic job.
Oh, I don't know. At least working in the garage, I get to see a regular paycheck.
All right, suit yourself. It's a shame to see you pass up $1 million haul when all we're really talking about is a night's work. Huh? No, it's okay. 3.
All right, stop writing. I'm curious, fine.
Thought you might be.
So tell me more about this $1 million.
Being very casual. This is your birthright.
No, it's not casual.
Yes, it is. Very nonchalant about all of this with Craig. Why are you siding with Craig nowadays and not with me?
It's a stupid shareholders meeting. How many have I been to in the last year? It's not about Craig. I need to be home with my family tonight.
Why? To choose whether or not to put marshmallows in the cocoa?
You know, I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about whose problems are bigger, yours or mine.
Honey, what's the matter? What's happening? What problem have you got?
Nothing. I can handle it myself if you allow me to do that.
Have things gone sour with Holden?
No,
already?
it's not about Holden. You know, you want company at the meeting tonight? Why don't you take Rose with you?
Darling, I'm supposed to take Rose D'Angelo to my stockholders meeting. I'm trying to instill confidence. I don't want them to break out in riotous laughter. I mean, I don't mind if she comes. But, sweetheart, Lily, you are the second largest stockholder. Good grief. You've got to be kidding.
The stockholders never know the difference. And Rose would love it. She'd love it. She'd get dressed up in business suits. She can prance her around. She has a lot of experience pretending to be me. So I think it's great.
Well, darling, what would happen when she opens her mouth, or if she breaks into a chorus of, hit me, baby, one more time?
She won't have to answer any questions. You can do that. You do all the work anyway. You make all the votes, and all you want me there for is to nod my head. And I know Rose can do that. What? I think it's a great idea.
Dear, it is many things. It is mischievous and probably unethical, but it's not a good idea. Why? Why would you go to such lengths to not go to a stockholders meeting? Why would... Oh, I see. Maybe that's not what you're doing. It's not that you don't want to go to the meeting.
Stop analyzing me, Mother.
You don't want to leave this house for some reason? Why?
No, it's nothing. I just want a night home, a peaceful night home with my family. That's it. Damien, this is not a good time. Please.
Damien! What is he doing here?
These are great, Carly. Lucinda'd be crazy not to back you.
Thank you for the impartial endorsement.
Why are you meeting Lucinda at Mabel's, of all places?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care where we meet as long as we talk about money.
Coffee and bagels for Snyder? No, I didn't order anything. Maybe one of the other guys did.
Really?
Hey, Brent, that's your name on the order, isn't it? They're all yours, Snyder. You've just been served.
You little creep!
What is it?
Julia's suing me for divorce.
What? I thought you didn't want a divorce.
Yeah, well, apparently she's changed her mind.
We can't be. We can't be that lucky. Can we? I mean, it must be some sort of trick, right? If she was too incompetent to sign your divorce papers, then how could she suddenly come up with her own? It can't be legal.
Well, papers are signed by Charlotte Lindsay. Apparently, Julia's mother has been named Julia's guardian and assigned power of attorney.
So that's it? You can just go through with the divorce just like that?
Oh, no.
What?
My petition was no fault, but in here I'm being accused of adultery, mental cruelty, neglect, and physical abuse.
What? Now, you never hit Julia. Did you?
Of course not. This is all lies.
What do they want from you? Some kind of settlement or something?
It looks like it.
Julia has millions. She's never had to work a day in her life. What do you have that she could possibly want?
Nothing. Julie's gonna use her money and her lawyers to keep dragging me through court as long as I can until I can't fight anymore. And then she's gonna take the house and the cars and whatever money I have left. I can't believe this.
That vindictive witch. Jack, you have to call your lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call Cass. I'll tell him to let her have everything she wants.
Tonight, drinks are on you. Really, on you. Tide Rapid Action tabs start to dissolve super fast and help get out more tough stains than any other tablets. So dinner can be on you too. Tide Rapid Action tabs.
Power Wheels by Fisher-Price with a full year bumper-to-bumper warranty. Don't you wish you had one when you were a kid?
I don't have to vacuum to freshen my carpets. I've got a great partner. Carpet Fresh No Vacuum. Foam it on. Odors are gone. The carpet's freshened with no vacuuming. That's fresh. Carpet Fresh No Vacuum. Freshens without vacuuming.
You're about to see a toothbrush do something rather unusual. The Colgate Navigator. It bends wide open, so its bristles gently adjust to your teeth for a thorough clean. The Colgate Navigator. Bent on cleaning better.
McCormick Grill Mates make your grilling irresistible. In fact, Grill Mates will grab you a slew of compliments, like, mmm.
Wow. He's really outdone himself this time.
But how do you really know they're not just being polite?
So, what do you think of the steaks?
Oh, you'll know. McCormick Grill Mates Shake-On Seasonings and Marinades. The taste you trust.
On June 15th,
This journal is the key to finding the lost continent of Atlantis.
unlock the secret at the heart of Atlantis.
Welcome to the city of Atlantis.
This is for real.
If these outsiders can unlock the secrets of our past, perhaps we can save our future.
Save Atlantis. Save my daughter. Walt Disney Pictures' Atlantis, The Lost Empire. Rated PG. Coming to theaters June 15th.
Jack, you are not letting Julia get away with
No,
this.
I am letting her have a lot of stuff she doesn't need or care about.
It's all you have?
Whatever it takes to get away free and clear, Carly. She wants this stuff, she can have it, and then she'll be out of my life. And I can share it with someone I really love.
I love you. You're so sweet. But you can't do this, Jack.
It's the only way to get her off our backs.
By rewarding her? She's lied to you. She's manipulated both of us. She's pulled every low-down trick known to man to keep us apart. And now you're just gonna hand over everything?
Carly, she doesn't want the house or the car. She wants a fight. She wants to keep me tangled up in this sick dance of hers for years. The only way to win here is to give her nothing to fight over.
You'll lose everything.
So you've said. What are you really afraid of, Carly? That I can't take care of you and Parker?
I think that's what Julia wants you to think, I think.
In English, please.
See, Julia thinks that if you're left with nothing, I'll drop you like a hot potato. But I understand her like she has never understood me, and I want you. No matter how you come to me.
Material things I can replace. But if we have each other broke without a house at first, then so be it.
It's very zen of you, Jack, but you don't know how low an obsessed woman can sink. I do know. And Julia will never be satisfied.
Once there's nothing left to take, she'll have to be.
No, she will. She'll make bigger demands, Jack. She'll destroy more stuff, like she destroyed the land you bought for me, like she destroyed the horse. What is she gonna do to your house? Burn it to the ground?
Whatever she wants to do, I really don't care. After she has everything, what else can she ask for?
How about your future? Julia's accused you of physical abuse, Jack. That kind of accusation can destroy your career.
I'll get Cass to work all that out.
Okay. So what if she lets you keep your badge, but she garnishes your wages for the next 100 years to pay for a hospitalization? What then, Jack? And then she'll just come out and make some other crazy accusation like murder charges for the baby she lost.
Come on, Carly, that's absolutely
The only way
crazy.
to stop Julia is to show her that we will not let her do this anymore, starting now. I think you should call the hospital.
And talk to Julia? What good's that gonna do?
Talk to Julia's shrink.
Lynn Michaels.
Yeah. We need allies, Jack. I love you. And you're right, the stuff. Who cares? She can have that. But I will not let her steal the years that you have taken to earn your badge and your reputation.
Okay, I'll ask Dr. Michaels' opinion. It just feels so... I did hurt Julia, Carly, not physically, but...
Sweetie, this is war now. And I will not stand by and watch you throw your body over a grenade. Not even for me.
I'll meet you back here after you have your lunch with Lucinda, okay? I have a feeling I'm gonna need some good news.
Okay. It's a deal.
So who are you going after this time?
Don't sweat that. I will handle all the dirty work. All you have to do is repair one small glitch.
Which is?
Gabriel Frank. I find myself in need of his rather unique services.
Oh, well, that's a shame, because he's in jail.
Partly because I double-crossed him.
Oh, Craig. Way to burn a bridge.
Yes, but money can repair a bridge very quickly. In fact, I have an offer that will thrill Mr. Frank. But I can't pass it on to him in person.
Why?
Well, partly because I said he was blackmailing me in public, so my wife and the police would view my visitation to him with some suspicion.
Right, so you just want me to go to jail and talk to him?
No.
As you said?
Nothing that overt. You're my brother-in-law. People know you work for him.
Like Margot?
And Detective Jack.
Okay, if neither one of us can go and talk to the prisoner, then how do you expect to get this offer to him?
I want you to get yourself arrested.
Damien just came by to see the
Damien, you look wonderful.
As do you, Lucinda.
Just stand right there. Don't go away. I just want to have a word with my daughter, please.
Mother!
This is why you can't go to the stockholders' meeting. You're all this passion.
Oh,
You're going to have a tryst with your ex.
I didn't even know Damien was coming by.
Well, dear, what is he doing here?
What is the problem? You making a problem? You never had any problem with Damien
I
in the
liked
past.
Damien. I always liked him. I didn't like his mother. I liked him. But you've just been through a fiasco with another guy, Simon Fraser. How much is Holden going to put...
Holden knows about Damien. He knows that he's here, okay? No secrets.
Okay. No secrets? Then why didn't you tell me?
Because I was trying to avoid a conversation like this.
Okay. Fine. That's very reasonable.
Thank you.
And now that I understand what's going on here, naturally, you must stay home and tend the fires. All right? So you're excused. You don't have to go to the meeting at Will.
Thank you very much.
And maybe I'll give Rose a try. Darling, I'm sorry. Oh. If you have a moment, drop by the house and see me, okay?
I will. What was that all about?
My mother thinks you're here to sweep me off my feet.
Well, perhaps she's right.
What are you doing here?
May I come in?
No, absolutely not.
Very well. I'm not here for a fight. I came to say goodbye.
Comfort. It's the feeling your baby has when she's all wrapped up, warm and happy. And Carnation Good Start helps keep her feeling that way. Good Start's the only routine formula whose proteins are broken down into smaller pieces to be easy to digest in baby's tummy. They're called comfort proteins, and only Good Start has them. Think of it as comfort food for the two of you. Carnation Good Start from Nestle.
Maalox Quick Dissolve challenges Pepsid Complete. Who neutralizes more acid? Maalox dissolves quicker. Maalox has more mouth-watering flavors. Maalox. 3 ways Maalox Quick Dissolve beats Pepsid Complete. Agree or it's free.
Is your long-distance bill more than $25? Get Sprint 500 anytime. 500 state-to-state minutes to use any day, anytime for $25 a month. It's the smarter way to cut your monthly bill. Sign up now. Call 1-800-PEN-DROP.
Things were getting pretty dull around here. And here. And here. Then I discovered new Aveeno Skin Brightening Moisturizer. You know how dull and tired your skin can look. Well, Aveeno actually brightens skin, smooths away blotchiness, evens out skin tone with soy extract plus vitamins A and C. A breakthrough formula that gives you back that natural, healthy glow. New Aveeno Skin Brightening Moisturizer for brighter, radiant skin.
When our employees heard that we'd meet or beat the price on any comparable name brand PC, they wanted to invite you to come in their own special way.
Come in, come in, come in!
Come on into Gateway Country now!
Come in and see our low, low prices.
Come in and learn about digital photography.
We have MP3 players.
Come and see how the latest technology runs best on a Gateway Performance PC featuring the Intel Pentium board processor. Come on in!
Now when you bring in a national ad for a comparably equipped name brand PC, we'll meet or beat the price.
I'm taking control. I'm taking control.
Ask your doctor if Meridia is right for you, or call 1-888-4Meridia.
I'm taking control. Are you?
Doesn't your guy deserve a Norelco razor? This Father's Day, give him the only electric razor with built-in shaving lotion, the Norelco Advantage.
This week on The Bold and the Beautiful.
Hispanic fashion design is hot right now.
You'll meet a man
This guy's got something we can use.
who has style,
Something very magical.
passion,
Caliente.
and just what it takes to turn up the heat.
Antonio Dominguez. Dream maker.
Now what happens next is everything.
6 firefighters trapped in an inferno.
My son is trapped in that building.
Heroes under fire. 48 hours. Thursday.
I didn't threaten you, you little girl. Do you want to stay here?
Yes.
It's a hothead. Probably a little psychotic besides. Strike that. Definitely a little psychotic.
Judge Judy. Today at 4 on CBS 2.
Get great values and savings from your hometown Stater Brothers this week. Top round, boneless London broil that's cut fresh daily is value priced at $1.47 a pound. Whole seedless watermelon is a sweet buy at 19 cents a pound. Get 5 2-liter bottles of regular or Diet 7-Up or RC for just $3. And stock up on 8 delicious varieties of Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice Cocktail, now a low $1.69. Stater Brothers, the low price leader in your hometown.
At Western Dental, we know what you need when it comes to dental care. But how do we know, really? Well, our licensed dentists have been caring for people's teeth for over 50 years, making every visit a good one, and being there for you after work or on Saturdays. We're affordable, too. We accept Denti-Cal, and if you have insurance, you may not pay anything. Now get a complete teeth whitening system for just $24.95. So call us at 1-800-6-DENTAL. We really know what you need. We're Western Dental.
Nicole Kidman gets a restraining order against the man she says stalks her.
Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick host the Tonys, live CBS Sunday.
Come in. When did you decide to leave Oakdale?
Last night. I realized that Hole didn't take my warning seriously. That doesn't change the fact that Luciano is still in danger. My only recourse is to return to Malta and do my best to defuse the situation from there somehow. But you must keep him close, Lily. Don't let your guard down. I was telling you the truth. Our son's life has been threatened.
I don't know what to believe, Damien.
Beholder seems convinced that I made it all up. Are you saying you disagree with him?
Oh, I would not allow you to lure me into second-guessing my husband.
Of course not. At least if you admit the possibility, then you'll be watchful. And perhaps Luciano will escape harm.
What is this? What is the point in this? Doing this to me, coming here to this town, telling me that my son is in danger. Am I to believe you? How can I believe you? And if I don't believe you, then maybe something's going to happen to Luciano.
I'm telling you the truth, Lily.
If you'd been upfront with me from the beginning, then maybe I could trust you.
That was my mistake. Thinking that somehow I could protect Luciano without his mother's help. I am sorry. Forgive me. I would ask, though, that I may at least have a little time to say goodbye to my son.
He's not here right now.
You didn't let me go to school,
No,
did you?
No, he's at the farm. He's with his father, riding ponies.
Thank God. What about later?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I don't think Holden would be a...
Since when did Holden Snyder started telling you what to think?
You know better than that.
I'm sorry. Lily, I'm sorry. I was out of line. I'm not at my best. It's just frightening for me to leave Luciano here. And the thought of not seeing him again. I'm only asking for 10 minutes to say goodbye to my son. Lily, look at me. Lily. No matter what others believe, you are my love. You know my heart like no one does. Will you deny me this? I haven't seen my son in so long. So many years. And what I'm facing now, what could be worse than to go without saying goodbye?
You'll see Luke when he's older.
With the grace of God, I hope so. But there are no certainties. Do you find it so hard to defy your husband?
It's not that simple, Damien.
Then I'll make it simpler for you. Let me see Luciano one last time. Not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's the only way that I will leave here. Defy your husband this one time, and you will give Holden what he truly wants. To see me gone for good. She's so serene. It's hard to believe what she's done.
Oh, Julia's very different from when she first came here. She no longer talks about going home or getting out, getting you, getting anything for that matter. Actually, she's become kind of a leader in the ward. Yeah, she takes care of the new admissions, comforts other patients.
On her best behavior.
I'm afraid I can't let you see her, Jack. At this point, Julia's visitors are limited to her mother and her lawyers.
I came to see you. I wanted to know why you didn't let me know Julia was having a competency hearing.
Because I didn't know. Yeah, her mother showed up on my day off with a bunch of high-priced doctors, a bevy of lawyers. Apparently, they spoke to Julia for, I don't know, a couple hours and ruled her incompetent.
I don't understand. If you thought that Julia was so fragile and shaky, why was she released to go to the wedding?
Good question. Wasn't my decision.
You were overruled?
I wasn't consulted.
You're Julia's therapist. Is it common for another doctor to come in and make decisions about your patients?
No. No, frankly, this case is starting to smell so fishy, I begin to think something stinks.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
How's your little boy?
Great.
Oh, good.
I hope this is okay here.
Oh, this is fine. That's...
You know, I'm surprised. What? You don't strike me as the sort of dame who would hang out in a place like this.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I sort of wanted someplace off the beaten track so that we could speak confidentially.
So what are we going to discuss? Trade secrets?
Hi, ladies. What can I get for you?
I'll have a dog with all the fixings, please.
Bottled water without gas, please, and a clean glass, please. You look so cute. I mean, I love the way you coordinated the two blues, and it's just delightful.
Thank you.
Delightful.
Thanks. Actually, I made this myself.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been working on a few sketches for a new line that I've been thinking about. I just happen to have my portfolio here.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'd love to look at that someday.
Oh, good.
Someday, but not today. I mean, when we have time and we can devote ourselves to clothes and gewgaws and things like that. Today, unfortunately, I have another agenda.
Like what? I mean, it was my understanding that you asked me here so we could talk about my future. You know, you once told me that you thought I was the sort of woman who could really succeed in business.
Well, I do. Absolutely, but first things first. Now, this evening, as a matter of fact, I have a meeting at Worldwide, and I have reason to believe that somebody we know, Craig Montgomery, is going to try to disrupt that meeting.
Oh. Is there some reason I should care about that?
I mean, you don't have to care about it. I just thought I could perhaps call on you as an ally once again. You have reestablished your contact and friendship with him, haven't you?
I suppose so.
Hey, piece of cake. All I just need to be aware of his movements. I mean, like you could shadow him. And if he gets anywhere near the premises of Worldwide, you could call me on my cell phone. And I'll make it worth your while.
I am not going to get myself arrested.
Oh, I'm not asking you to commit a felony here. I'm just asking you to get thrown in the holding tank a couple hours.
Oh, that's all right. You're making it sound like it's nothing.
Well, it's nowhere you haven't been before after your midnight ride through Lucinda's foyer.
Yeah, for which I'm still paying off the damages, the drunk driving fines.
This time, any fines are on me.
I'm not doing it.
Simon, this is a piece of cake. You have a couple of drinks here, you start an argument with me, the bartender calls the cops.
Yeah, the cops come in, they haul me away, then I face, up to 5 years in prison.
And who's going to press charges? Not me. I'll take care of the hotel. Most you get is a citation for public drunkenness, disorderly behavior, and my attorney's waiting to bail you out. Huh? Think about it. A couple hours.
Right, and you'll pay me $1 million.
As soon as I make my next acquisition.
Okay, and when's that gonna be?
Soon.
Oh, where have I heard that before?
Simon. $1 million for a couple hours in a jail cell. Huh?
All right, so what do you want me to tell this guy?
All you have to do is pass on the details of the offer in a note to Gabriel.
No way. This could be a bomb threat. This could be... No way. Just write me the check now.
I'm not asking you to do this, Simon, because I like you. This is the deal of a lifetime for me. I wouldn't put anything in this note that would jeopardize me or to put anything that would lead the cops back to me.
Fine, then tell me what it says.
the less you know, the more comfortable you'll be with your money, huh? David, can we have a double shot of bourbon for my friend right here?
When I got arthritis, I thought my gardening days were over. But my doctor said activity helps. And to make it easier, he recommends Advil. Nothing's been proven stronger on arthritis pain. Advil works beautifully.
Advil, stronger than pain.
I'm 64. Is there anything I can do to stop bone loss?
Absolutely. Here's proof. In a landmark clinical study, Caltrate actually stopped bone loss in women at risk for osteoporosis, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
On December 7th, 1941, the eyes of the world were on Pearl Harbor. In 2001, Hollywood.com wants to send you to historic Hawaii. Log on to Hollywood.com to enter the Pearl Harbor sweepstakes. Register to win a 7-day trip for two to Hawaii to experience the islands of Aloha. Check out our inside guides to the summer's biggest movies. Hollywood.com's got the stars, the stories, and your interactive link to Pearl Harbor. Head to Hollywood.com for movie showtimes, entertainment news, and more. Bring Hollywood home at www.hollywood.com.
New Carefree Coolers Mint Splash. A cool, wet rush of flavor you can feel. You never know where we'll show up or what shade will paint our lips. Introducing Absolutely Fabulous 30 luscious lip creams from Revlon. Because it's absolutely fabulous being a woman.
Take good care of my baby. There's something to celebrate in skincare. A new Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion for youthful-looking skin all over. Vaseline Intensive Care Renew and Protect. With moisturizers, plus retinol and UV protection, it renews and protects every inch of you. So bring on the birthdays. Take good care with new Vaseline Intensive Care Renew and Protect.
Hey, pal, we got some chicken, some burgers, and our favorite, Johnsonville bratwurst. All right. Whoa, I see you got rid of the riffraff.
Johnsonville brats, the best taste on the grill.
Smart grill.
Only a few have been in the air, on the road, and around the world with the most popular musical group of our time.
We're the Backstreet Boys.
Experience their world up close when the supergroup comes to CBS.
It's your personal backstage pass.
Join the band behind the scenes and on stage performing their all-time greatest hits. One stage, one night. The Backstreet Boys, larger than life, tonight.
Only on CBS.
I believe that you do have the right to say goodbye to your son.
Thank you, Lily.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for Luke. It would devastate him if you left town without saying goodbye.
All right.
Holden can't know about this.
I understand.
I want it to be tonight. So you can leave Oakdale tomorrow. Is that a problem?
No, not a problem. I'll come back. I'll come back later when he's home.
Wait a minute. There's just a few ground rules before you do anything. And they're not negotiable. Do you understand?
Well, perhaps I should hear him first.
First thing. I don't want you to mention the word Malta to Luke. Because I do not want to get his hopes up for a trip that will not happen. And second, no appeals for more time, because this is it. The last and final goodbye. Do you understand?
Right, that's it.
I want to be in the room with you. And Luke, you can't see him alone. That is the final offer. Take it or leave it.
I don't spy on my friends, Lucinda.
No, you don't. You did. So what's the difference now? Oh, well, okay. Here you go.
Oh, you really are something, aren't you?
No, come on, darling. It'll be the easiest $1,000 you ever made.
Your money are all wet.
Honey, what about your dog?
Just give it to her. She'll know where to stick it.
So you're starting to believe that Julia may be faking her illness.
Oh, she's sick, all right, but just maybe not in the way we thought.
Does that mean she's not too incompetent to make her own decisions?
That I can't discuss with you because there are still these confidentiality issues I can't ignore.
Yes, I know, I understand. I just wish that there was something that I could do, some way to prove.
Being a psychiatrist is like being a detective in some ways. Sometimes you get the most useful information about your patients outside of a session, especially in an environment like this where she's relating to other people.
Is that so?
For example, if a patient's mother brings in other doctors, one might well ask, as you did, why wasn't the therapist of record consulted?
Don't people change doctors all the time?
Yes, but it's only logical to ask for the previous doctor's notes or observations.
That seems reasonable.
Well, maybe they thought I wouldn't agree with their conclusions.
Well, how'd they know unless they asked you? They didn't care about your conclusions because they had already arrived at a diagnosis before they even saw Julia.
That'd be my guess.
It's all a scam. We prove it. Maybe I can talk to Julia again, get her on tape.
I don't think that would work. I mean, she's been legally committed. She's fully institutionalized for another 90 days. Anything she says is completely open to about 100 interpretations.
What about a judge? There's got to be somebody who can change this or fix it.
Well, Charlotte Lindsay is calling the shots now. And who knows what Julia has told her mother.
All right, then I got to talk to my mother-in-law. The key is...
Fire! Monster!
Maybe you'd better leave before we have a situation here.
And that's all there is to it. You get arrested, you pass the note to Gabriel, you call my attorney and get bailed out.
So if I'm going to make $1 million from one day's work, then you're going to net...
Billions.
Let's hope the cops don't find this when they book me.
You tell them it's a love note from your wife or something.
I hate bourbon.
David, can we have another from my friend?
Yeah, David, and just keep them coming.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Understand this. You double-cross me or you Welsh on this, I swear to God I will make you pay.
Yes, as you so generously pointed out, you do know secrets.
Yes, I do. Enough to at least fill a deposition or two.
Have I ever failed to live up to a promise?
No, you haven't. Not yet. But don't start confusing me with Gabriel Frank.
The accent's a dead gift.
Hey, David, please. Can you fill it up? A man's not a camel. Come on.
Hey, pal, you in a race or something?
Listen, man, why don't you just mind your own business?
Simon, maybe you have had enough to drink.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, it's just this drinking problem I've got. You know, sometimes I miss my mouth. Come on, Craig, you say that about my wife and you expect me to do nothing?
Yo, relax.
Come on, Craig, get up so I can knock you down again.
Mr. Montgomery, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, Dave.
Let me go so I can down on you one.
Call the cops.
Fine, call the cops.
Okay, fine.
Call the Marines for all I care.
Call the cops.
You're gonna need them.
Dear Relieve, arthritis pain made it hard to run my business. Even a knee operation didn't stop all the pain. Extra strength Tylenol quit after a few hours, and the grinding pain returned. Then one of my customers reminded me how great Aleve works. I tried it, and now I'm pain-free all day.
Two Aleve can stop pain all day. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
You work miracles. Thanks, Aleve.
Aleve is the #1 pharmacist recommendation for arthritis pain, now with an easy open cap.
Pepperidge Farm Sausalito cookies. Mounds of chocolate and macadamia nuts. Hey, if you're gonna have a cookie, have a cookie. Pepperidge Farm. Never have an ordinary day.
Okay, so we're not talking some deep spiritual cleansing, but almost.
That's how deep this stuff goes. St. Ives Apricot Scrub. St. Ives is the only one with soothing Swiss botanicals, plus 100% natural exfoliants. Those little scrubbers that slough off dull, dead skin, so I get smoother, healthier, brighter skin.
Maybe this is deep spiritual cleansing.
And now for a sensitive skin type.
An ultra-gentle apricot scrub, only from St. Ives.
Brilliant!
Irregularity can keep you tied up in knots. But you don't need to be irregular. All you need is Colace. With Colace, you get safe, gentle, reliable relief from irregularity, so you can relax and take it easy. Take doctor-recommended Colace for gentle regularity, and try Peri-Colace for fast, overnight relief.
I'm Father Time, really. And I like things that last a really long time. 2,000 flushes cleans up to 4 months. Others sanitize for 7 weeks. That's why it's 2,000 flushes. For my throne, 2,000 flushes. We measure in months, not weeks.
Stay Free introduces a brand new Maxi that fights leaks to the core. The new Stay Free Maxi. The only Maxi with Stay Free's unique anti-leak core and 4-wall protection. Remarkable leak protection from Stay Free.
How can a cereal so simple taste so good? Life is full of surprises.
CBS Tonight. In the summer of 1970, 4 best friends made a promise to always be there for each other. Now that time has come.
Give me the truck or I'll kill you!
Brendan Fraser, Melanie Griffith, Rosie O'Donnell, and Demi Moore.
Forgotten how much it helped to have you guys as friends.
Now and then, CBS Tonight.
Hello.
Hey. Something go wrong with Lucinda?
There was a bust. She'd care less about my future or my designs.
I'm sorry about that.
How was your trip?
I had an interesting talk with Dr. Michaels. She was playing it safe. She couldn't give me a lot of details, but I think she's as suspicious of Julia as we are now.
Well, how can she help you?
Well, she got me wondering about Charlotte Lindsay.
What about her?
Charlotte's been the driving force behind this whole thing, but she's only heard one side of the story.
Jack, she's not going to side with you over her own daughter. She's a mother-in-law.
Yeah, but she's a mother first, Carly. And Julia's sick. The stunt she's been pulling, Charlotte's helping her get away with it. That's only making things worse for Julia. I really can't believe that Charlotte Lindsay would want to help Julia turn into a complete sociopath.
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to call Charlotte. Maybe we can work this whole thing out. Yes, hi. Is Charlotte Lindsay there, please? It's Jack Snyder. Yes, Julia's husband. No, I just want to talk to her. They hung up on me.
It sounds as if I have no choice in this matter.
You don't?
Then I accept your conditions.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this for Luke. So don't think you're pulling one over on anybody, especially my husband.
The only thing I'm sure of after this visit is that you're in love this time. For real.
It was always real. You just didn't know it.
I'll see you later.
Damien, this better not be a trick.
you want to press charges for assault and battery? No, that's all right. He's my brother-in-law and an employee. He was just drinking too much. Just put him in the holding tank for a little while, let him sober up.
And we'll put him in for public drunkenness.
Yeah, good. Do you mind if I have a minute with him?
No.
No? Go on. Thank you. Thank you. Officer, may I have a word with him? To right, me, to you.
Do not cross me.
You have the right to remain silent.
Yeah.
Hey, use that right.
Oh, Lucinda, we're going to have fun tonight.
Had a long summer day. Make up for it with a Blockbuster night. Enjoy your summer nights with a Blockbuster Entertainment Pass. It's an entire month of entertainment. Get 30 DVD, VHS, and game rentals, even the hottest new releases, for only $30. Blockbuster, bringing entertainment home all summer long.
You know when you're not feeling like yourself. You're tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. You know when you just don't feel right. Now here's something you may not know. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition affecting over 20 million Americans. While the cause is unknown, depression may be related to an imbalance of naturally occurring chemicals between nerve cells in the brain. Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOI shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Zoloft is not habit-forming. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft, the #1 prescribed brand of its kind. Zoloft. When you know more about what's wrong, you can help make it right.
Pick it up, flip it up, pour it out, drink it up, coffee mate. Coffee mate! Got the fresh face! Coffee mate! Got a rich taste! Coffee mate! In your favorite cup! Coffee mate! Love it up! Coffee mate from Nestle.
Fresh, crisp, green, and it cleans dishes brilliantly. New Palmolive Spring Sensations Fresh Green Apple Scent. Springtime, every time you do dishes.
Hey, what do you think? Boxers or briefs?
Oh, boxers.
Oh, briefs.
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 Bikinis.
Bikinis. Boxers.
Look,
no, I'm looking at this guy.
They're Hanes. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh, that's Michael. I can't stand it. Oh,
This week,
you made a copy of the tape?
there was never any sex.
No!
Only Britney's low-down dirty lies.
Before you see that tape, there's something I have to tell you.
Now she's got to come clean.
We didn't make love that night.
And what happens next
I love Billy, and if she thinks I'm just gonna hand him back to her, she better think again.
is everything on The Young and the Restless.
Tonight at 5 on CBS 2 News.
A judge tells the man accused of stalking Nicole Kidman to stay away from the actress and her children.